so happy that Kennedy has made it to day 317 in her pregnancy. If you don't know, she has been giving us a scare for the last 3 weeks that she was going to foal way too early, and it still is on the early side, but every day counts right now. Day 320 is when we consider it to be like safe. Now, baby Noelle was born at 319. She was totally healthy. If this baby was born right now, it would most likely be fine, just a little on the early side. So I am just feeling so much better in my gut that she has kept it cooking this long. So let's go ahead and look at her, because she's been giving me all the signs, okay? She's been really uncomfortable at night, pawing the ground, yawning, laying down so much more. She's been really, really just uncomfortable on her legs, like swapping the weight on each of her legs all the time. Her belly to me looks pretty similar to yesterday, but this weekend I feel like there was a shift to being so much lower. Her hip, you can see, it's like Dorito shaped, right? Like there's not really that big juicy booty. It's kind of flat on top. So everything's loosening up, dropping down. Let's see how jiggly you are. So jiggly. Even over here, it's all like a water bed. Now, I've seen some really funny parodies where people go and do this on their geldings, and they're like, my gelding's about to foal according to Katie Van Slyke. I think that's hilarious. So that is true that sometimes horses are just looser than others. The important thing is that we've been checking each specific mare to see where their jiggliness started out at, and then how jiggly they get closer to foaling. That's the key. Now, she was still pretty resistant in her tail as of yesterday. That's more, like she's less resistant, but still has a little bit of resistance there. Like just checking to see that her foaler is still in there. Okay, all looks good there. She's still a little wrinkly, but she's looking kind of elongated. Now her teats, I am about to do a pH test on her teats. Her teats look great. So we have kept her on Regimate. We're going to keep her on Regimate until day 320. They can foal through it, but we have started adding a little bit more alfalfa to her diet for the protein, to build that bag up now, because you know, we'd want her to have milk when that baby is born. So it was kind of like a balance of when she was trying to foal too early, we kind of pulled back on protein so that she didn't have quite as big of a bag. She was having issues with mastitis and whatnot. And now we want her to have it. So we're giving it back to her. So last night she was right here with her pH test. If she's down here, baby's on the way. They can still have them quickly. Like things can change quick even if they're up here. But once they're down here, they can't really go back from that, if you know what I mean. So upset with us poking and prodding her. Baby, I'm just checking your milk, sweetie, okay? Ooh. It's really tight, especially even compared to yesterday. Really tight udder. That's like globby. Look how, I might need a different test strip. That was like really thick. That's still very like in the 7s. I don't know at this point. Don't even take anything I say with merit. So Kennedy, just like the rest of my mares, proves I just don't know anything. It could be 3 weeks from now, I guess. So I guess we're just gonna keep not sleeping and waiting on this child to appear. She went kind of from like 100% forward to now like being very much the same every day, which is okay on one hand because we want her to keep cooking that baby, but also we're not sleeping. That's another part of this, Kennedy. I don't know. We'll see what happens, honestly. What an interesting turn of events. That conflicting feelings, for sure.